inviting me to that. I love who you are, I love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines.
You always want to start a road trip on the right foot, particularly a long one like they've got. For good vibes and momentum purposes, tonight is a huge game for them.
Down low, outside Jones. Oh, rejected by Isaac. To the inside. Picked by Isaac. Murray looking around. Shot from the top of the key. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Yeah, just look at how under control Murray is with this jump shot.
And Grant David out of him. A second-generation NBA head coach. Grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s. Went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Now Murray, checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Denver moving it around. From deep, Johnson. Pure from three-point range.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Picked by Isaac. Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver converting.
I just love that shot from Murray. He makes you defend him on all three levels.
Right side Carter. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Up and over Carter. They kick it out to Murray. Over Murray. Murray, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Isaac with the steal. Here's Watson. Knocks down the long J.
And a quality find there by Isaac. It's really nice to see a big guy watching the floor for opportunities like that.
Now here's Murray. Outside Carter. Jacks up a three. The three from Banchero. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. 6-point lead. Strength and speed, coach. A combination that Jonathan Isaac brings to the table.
Yeah, Brian, that combo makes him a capable rebounder. He'll grab boards whether he's on the move or stationary. And B.A., he is a devastating defender.
Outside Johnson. It's Jokic, high post. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Carter.
Well, defensively, Carter Jr. is smart, strong, and has great length.
Now here's Banchero. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Stolen by Jokic. And Denver pushing it up now. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Oh, deflected. From 17. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Jones. The kick out to Banchero. Here's Walsh. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Carter. The Magic need to put one up here. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Denver leading by 8. Here's Murray. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Banchero outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Murray with it. Left side Johnson. It's rebounded by Banchero.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And he comes up with a bucket.
Strength and determination from Jokic inside, scoring through the contact.
Pass to Walsh. Inside. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Watson. Yes, he did! It is good!
That's just unbelievable.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And the bucket is good. Podziemski's gotten his first basket of the night. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Podziemski's got 4 points this quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Black. No good with the triple. Denver leading by 15. Wagner with a steal. Pass to Horford. Back to Wagner. Knocks down the 18-footer. Wagner's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, he's a 3-level scorer. That's what Wagner can do.
Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, this is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team. Back to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. The Nuggets lead by 15. Outside Podziemski. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
It's stolen away. Here's Naji. No good from outside. Back to Wagner. Brown with a steal. It's Brown on the wing. Valanciunas. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Valanciunas has gotten a second bucket on the night.
And Valanciunas takes up a lot of real estate, which helps him snag offensive rebounds.
Black, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the middle. Naji. Orlando with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Fades away. Yep, count it. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the dunk by Wagner.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
Here's Podziemski. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And it's Black penetrating. Inside. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so he hits the technical free throw. No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shots, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Up top, Podziemski. Give him 8. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Pass to Brown. From deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. Black outside. And here's Simons outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Denver. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. That one goes. Count it. Black's got his first points of the night.
Well, he can play inside with that 6'7" size. Black aggressive down low.
Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Orlando with the ball. And while they've continued to progress into an elite defense, the Magic knew they had to improve offensively.
And balancing a roster is tricky, B.A. You don't want to lose that defensive identity, but you got to give up something to get something back. Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Pass to Murray. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by the Magic. And here's Banchero. Outside Carter. And Watson over to help. Wagner for three. Drops in the three. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, one of Wagner's greatest strengths is his confidence, which you especially see on these kind of shots.
Jokic's shot is good.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. From 17. No good, off the front rim.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this out.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So it's Denver now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. The shot, no good. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well, and if I'm not out there talking the game, it's doing everyone a disservice. Back to you guys.
Outstanding. Allie, we appreciate the report. Count it. Good. Isaac's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look. They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Pass to Jokic. Denver moving it around. From deep, Johnson. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Grant, I think it's safe to say Cam Johnson has really hit his stride lately.
Absolutely, B.A. He's seizing the opportunities he's been given, taking and making more shots, dropping more dimes. He's reaching another level of his game.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Banchero surveys. On the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, Stan, if you had the opportunity to coach Paolo Banchero, what would your message to him be?
Well, look, B.A., he doesn't need my notes, but I'd just urge him to refine his jump shot. He has incredible size and skill.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Pass to Walsh. Stolen by Valanciunas. On the wing, Brown. Here's Najee. Back to Brown. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Since getting drafted, we've seen Brown really raise his percentages from deep. That's key for this offense.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Back to Najee. It's Podziemski on the wing. With 4 on the clock. That shot missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Nuggets on top, up by 12. Don't go away. We'll be... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Magic trailed by 12. Pass to Shumshay. Brown with a steal. Here's Brown. Got it. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Pass to Black. Here's Shumshay. Off with the layup.
Well, the defense shut that lane down quickly. That's the kind of effort you need to see.
Denver leading by 15. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Podziemski. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Black. And there's the rejection. And he takes that one up and powers it through. The Nuggets on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. It's only the second game of 7 meetings on the road.
Rocking that rim, Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Launches it, fires it in the triple.
Well, that's one of the things they like to do with Brown. Work him off ball.
Simons outside. Lets it go from deep. The 3 ball is down.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Valanciunas. Oh, he cannot hit. Magic trail by 17. Black outside. Six to shoot. Jones fires. Misses the 3. The Nuggets lead by 17. It's Podziemski on the wing. Brown. The 3 is off. And so here is Orlando. Quick 2. Oh, net.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Down it goes.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jonas Valanciunas.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Valanciunas. Oh, it misses. Here's Orlando. It's a 14-point game. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Well, when Simons is making plays for others, this offense becomes even more dangerous.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean,